Welcome back. My name is Raghunath. This is the men's 30-day yoga challenge, and we are on day 28, day 28, day 28, day 28. That means we've made it 28 days. And you know what's happening? Someone wrote me and said, it's getting too easy. We're doing too much simple stretching. It's not masculine enough. Well, let me tell you this. This might be the hardest class. This might be the hardest class. Actually, don't let that intimidate you, because I'm going to make it either hard for those people who are saying, oh, it's too easy. I'm going to make it really hard. Or if you're challenged already, if this is too much for you, I'm going to show you how to make this one a little simpler, very simple. But I first came up with this sequence. It's not even very long, but it's quite exhausting. But before I go on any further, we're going to do a simple twist. That means our knee is going to come in front of us. This is my right leg. You can do your left leg. And then we're going to step over with the other foot. And we're going to sit up tall. I'm holding the knee. And then I'm going to take the opposite hand from the high knee and place it behind on the knee as the other hand goes behind the back. I'm going to sit up tall and then twist on my exhale. This is a great twist if you're a runner. You know, they always have these yoga for runners. It's all the same. Why? Because yoga touches every part of the body. It's not like yoga for runners. All yoga is for runners. You know, yoga for surfers. I saw one that said yoga for surfers. It's like, just do yoga, guys. You don't have to do it for any particular. It's yoga for everything that you do. Yoga for garbage men. They're lifting and they're dumping. Just do some yoga. It's good. Whatever you do, it's going to complement what you do. And then you release it. Step over again. Sit up tall. This might be hard to do. I inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. As if there's a pole going up my spine. So when we twist, we don't twist like this. We twist like a spiral staircase, growing taller. Are you ready for burpee extremes? They're not going to take very long, but they're a little bit exhausting, okay? I'm going to show you the easiest way to do them, then I'm going to show you the toughest way to do them, okay? Trust me, wherever you're at, you can do these. They're called burpee extremes because if you go to a gym and train with a trainer, they do these things called burpees, where you jump forward, you jump up and down, you jump back. This is a intense yoga version. It's not, I wouldn't quite call this yoga, what we're about to do, but it does get you very strong. It develops like this type of animal strength, and when you learn how to do these, you start to develop all these refined, strong muscles. So that's why I still include them in my own practice, and they're very fun. If I don't have a lot of time to work out, I stay down on my tiptoes just like this. So some people do these. The hard way to do these is you actually jump up and clap your hands like this, right? Now some people can't do that so good. So you know what you do? You stand up and you come down. If you stand up and come down, that's hard to do, right? And we do that 3 times, okay? Now hands on the floor. The easy way is you go up and down, up and down, just like that. You can do it like that. The harder way is you go up and down. That's a lot harder. Leaving the floor like that, never bending your arms, and never landing loud. Always landing soft. Harder, of course, is you go up. €1. Keep that there for good luck, right? Harder than that is you go up. And then what you do is you walk back to plank, because we're going to go up and down 3 times. Then you walk back to plank and you do 3 push-ups. Of course, if you're very good, you just... That was the hard way. Here's the easy way. You walk back to plank, you go to your knees. By the way, this is a push-up, right? Maybe not the best push-up, but that's a push-up. Don't do this one, where you're just nodding your head up and down, right? Shoulders above the wrist. You might even have to take your knees back a little, just like that, even with your knees on the ground. If you're not good at push-ups, this is how you get good at push-ups, okay? And then you, from down dog, you walk forward, where you jump forward. Okay? So, I'm going to do, I'll do them both, okay? But we're going to do 3, 3, 3, and 3. And then we're going to do that 3 times. And the whole thing's going to be over. So, spring up or stand up. 1, 2, right? That's the easy way. 3. Hands to the floor, up and down. 1. Or leave the floor. 2. Or higher. 3. Step back to plank. 3 push-ups or drop to your knees. 1, 2, 3. Down dog. Walk forward or jump forward. We finished 1 set. Ready? Easy, easy. Harder. That's it. 3 jumps. Walk back to plank. 3 push-ups. Down dog. 2 sets done, jump forward. Burpee extremes. Three jumps. Maybe this. Right? Step back to plank. 3 push-ups. You can do them on your knees. Child's pose. Woo! By the way, you stay in child's pose. You stay in child's pose. You can do 5 of those, 5 sets. You can do 5 repetitions and do 5 sets. You can do 1, 1, 1. Make it your own signature thing. But I will say, these little burpee extremes, you develop strength quickly. And as you get a little bit more refined, jumping a little higher, doing your handstand or springing higher, you develop muscles that are not just stagnant muscles, but muscles of motion, right? Muscles of motion means it's as if I'm throwing a cannonball to you. What does it take to catch a cannonball? It's different than holding a cannonball. That takes like a muscle group. To catch a cannonball, I take my whole body. So this is the difference what we do in our vinyasa yoga when we move through these poses, just like we did here. It develops the entire body strength. That's all we're doing today. So play with that, make it your own. And day 28 is always, it's over already. I'll see you tomorrow, day 29. Thank you for your burpee extremes. Namaste.